Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the vlog. It is 10:10 p.m. Sunday night. Yeah, I've been starting this on Sundays lately. So just relaxing in my room, my sanctuary. So, what's been going on? This past Tuesday, I had an appointment with my primary care doctor, just to follow up to being released from the hospital. Yeah, I almost passed out. They went to draw blood and I was fine. Then all of a sudden I got really lightheaded, started sweating, got really hot, and almost passed out. They had to turn the fans on, bring some nurses in there, put an ice pack on my neck, give me water. It was weird. That's never happened to me before. So that was an experience I do not want to go through again. Wasn't a good visit. I did lose weight, but my A1C went up, so if it's not one thing, it's another, man. Now, I know that ever since I've been released from the hospital, my blood pressure has been high. Sometimes it's been alright, but most of the time it's been high, so my primary care doctor gave me like a little log, and I write down my blood pressure in the morning when I wake up and then at night. So I'm about to take my blood pressure tonight. I have to sit down for 5 minutes and relax with my feet on the floor, then take it. Yeah. Tell you, man, is if it's not one thing, it's another. Now, I do have an appointment tomorrow, Monday afternoon, at the Heart and Vascular Center for a device check, which they're going to see if my defibrillator is working like it's supposed to. And while I'm there, I'm going to ask to have the shock function turned off. I'm 100% sure they'll give me the runaround and tell me I have to make another appointment to have that done. And I will, because I made up my mind I am going to have the shock function turned off on this thing. So anyway, I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes and relax, and then take my blood pressure, and I'll be back with you. Alright, so my blood pressure was high. I figure that. 149/80. Not good. But, whatever. So I'm watching YouTube now. And we got the New 80s Revolution, the Cave Remodel Part 2. I'm loving the Cave Remodel videos. Look at that, that's badass, man, that's awesome. Let me stop recording this video. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Bella is right outside the door. I don't know if you can make her out or not, but she's laying in the hallway. Hello, Bella. Alright, finish watching this video. Alright, so watch the New 80s Revolution's new video. I'm loving the Cave Remodel videos. Oh, it's loud. Yeah, I'm loving the Cave Remodel videos, the garage remodel videos. I like watching those. I like watching videos like that where people remodel their rooms and the garages and stuff like that, because for all intents and purposes I can no longer do stuff like that, like heavy duty stuff like that anymore. So I watch other people do it and live vicariously through them. So yeah, did that. And I watched his video yesterday where he was showing some VHS tapes that he picked up, and he picked up one called River's Edge. Said one of his favorite movies. I'd never heard of it, but I just downloaded it, so I'll give River's Edge a watch. I want to see if it lives up to the hype. So right now, it's 10:32 p.m. I'm going to relax a little bit and play some Farming Simulator 25. I have a nice little farm going on. I just cultivated my fields, planted one of them, and now I gotta plant the other two. Planted some wheat in one field. I'm gonna do oat in another field, and the third one, I don't know. I want to do corn, but I don't have a planter. I have a seeder. Don't have enough money to buy a planter. And you're probably watching this like, what in the hell is this dude talking about? But anyway, we're letting the game load. Oh, let me turn here. I'm sitting on the bed right now. But we're letting it load right now. It's at 80%. Here we go. Oop, that's my house. So yeah. Yep, this is the field I'm going to plant with oat. That's going to take a while. That's a big field. So anyway, I'm going to plant this field and I'll be back. Yeah, so another thing I was going to say before I plant this field here. When I left the hospital, as I said last week, they added another medication to my list of ones that I'm already taking. And the new one is supposed to lower my heart rate and, keep it low so it doesn't go off the charts. And it's been working. Since I started taking this new medication, my heart rate has been in mostly 60 and the low 60s. Sometimes it's even gone down into the high 50s. And one time it was at 50, which was, that was a little low, but the highest my heart rate has been that I've seen since taking this new medication is 71. Or not 71, excuse me, 78. So, but most of the time it's in the, like I said, the low 60s, high 50s. But I'm still going to have them turn that shock function off. So yeah. Alright, let me plant my field, man. This is going to take a little while. But I love the farming simulator games. I know most people think they're boring, but I love them, man. They're so relaxing to me. Oh, there's just something relaxing about taking care of the farm. Virtually, of course. Careful, Bella. Oh, don't chew my statue. What you doing, Bella? What you doing? You gonna lay in your recliner? You gonna hang out on the dresser? What you doing, pretty girl? I'm waiting to see what she's gonna do. She might lay on the dresser. There's a piece of paper, my blood pressure log. She might lay. Well, never mind. Never mind. I think she's gonna lay in her recliner. Notice I said her recliner, not mine. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Hello, my sweet cat. Hello, pretty girl. You can stay up here as long as you want. Yes, you can. I'm trying not to get your butthole on camera. Hey, Bella. Hello, my sweet cat. Hey, pretty girl. Love you, Bella. You're my good girl. Alright, well, I'm still seeding my field. It's almost done. But I'm joined by Bella. Well, I thought she was going to bed, but... yeah, that's not my recliner. That's Bella's recliner. She just lets me sit in it during the day sometimes. But I do believe baby Bella is going to bed for the night. Maybe. Possibly. She's got to get comfortable first. She has to walk a few laps, walk in a circle a few times. I swear I can talk. She has to get just right. My sweet cat. You going to bed, pretty girl? Said you would if I'd leave you alone, huh? Bella has a little fan club going. Y'all love Bella. And I don't blame you one bit. I love her too. She's my sweet cat. My baby Bella. Yeah, oh wait. She might have finally got caught. She has to like walk a hole. Like walk a little pit in the middle of the blanket before she lays down, but yeah, she's done for the night, y'all. Baby Bella. Alright everyone, it is now exactly midnight. So I seeded 2 of my fields. Turns out I have 5 fields, not 4. So I seeded that big one with oat. I seeded another one with barley because I want to put a chicken coop up. And I'm going to use the barley to feed the chickens. See how I plan that? But anyway, it's midnight, and I have a few things coming in the mail. Unfortunately, they will not be here before the vlog is over. One thing did arrive today, so I'll show you that. And there you see my Bella sleeping. Hey, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this is what came in the mail today. And if y'all watch Saturday Night Horror, you'll know that a few weeks ago I watched a movie called VHS Beyond that I said was really good, and that if it ever got a physical release, I would get it. Well, not only does it have a physical release, but it's on sale for $10.99 on Amazon. So for $10.99, I picked up the very good VHS Beyond on Blu-ray. Glad to have that in my collection. Alright, so from right here, all that, and those right there, those are my horror movies. And these are everything else. And I finished my book Eruption by Michael Crichton, so I'm starting another one. And after that one, I've got 5 more to read. But I've got 3 more books on the way, so I'll have 8 books to read once I'm done with my current one. So those 3 books I'll show you on the next vlog if they get here in time. And I added 3 games to the NES collection. One of them I've never owned. One of them I own now, but I'll just tell you what they are. One is Duck Hunt. Just the Duck Hunt cartridge itself. I've never owned just the Duck Hunt cartridge. I've always had the Duck Hunt Mario World Class Track Meet like I do now. So we got Duck Hunt. I got Slalom, which is a skiing game. Never owned that, never even played it. And Silent Service, a submarine game. I had it in my collection before, but I never played it. So I think those 3 altogether were $12. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Still burping up dinner. So yeah, $12 for those 3. on eBay was a steal because duck hunt usually goes for 13 and up on its own. So very happy to add those 3 to my collection. So it's 12:03 a.m. I don't have to be at the Heart and Vascular Center for my appointment until 1:05 p.m. So I'll probably be up for another 2 hours. And let me see if it'll. That's the bruise where they drew my blood this past Tuesday, where I almost passed out. So because of the blood thinners that bruise whenever they do that, you should have seen my arms when I came out of the hospital. Bruises everywhere. That lady was like, "Oh my gosh, what are those bruises?" Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play a little bit more of Farming Simulator, and I'll probably be back to say goodnight. So, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos and leaving comments, leaving kind words of encouragement and everything. I truly appreciate it. I really do. Even though I've never met any of you in person, I feel like a lot of you are my friends. I feel like a lot of us are friends. A lot of you have been, hanging out with me for years. Some are new. But, I read all the comments, and I try my best to respond to every single one of them. I know sometimes that doesn't happen, but I try my best to respond to every single one of them. And I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate your kind words, especially with when I posted videos when I was in the hospital and everything that was going on. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate your kind words. I really do. Bella appreciates them too. Bella apparently has a fan club, a huge following. Bella's the real star of the channel. I'm just the man holding the camera. Bella's the star. She is knocked out. She's over there sleeping good. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos, to everyone who leaves a comment. I truly, truly appreciate it. I really do. I know I say this every week, but I find myself, I think I'm a very boring guy. Nothing really exciting happens on my vlogs. Y'all know that. It's mostly going to be me in my room doing something in my sanctuary here. But the fact that people, there are millions of channels on YouTube, and it always blows my mind that out of these millions of channels, people choose to come to mine and watch my boring videos and comment on it, and people actually enjoy them. That just blows my mind. And I really appreciate it. I really do. Not trying to sound all sappy and whatnot, but I really do, man. 'Cause you could go to any video you want to, but you choose to spend some time watching mine, and I appreciate it, man. I don't know what it is about my channel and my videos that appeal to y'all, but I'm glad y'all are enjoying them. I really am. And once again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I truly, truly appreciate all of y'all. So I just wanted to say thank you, put that out there. Yeah. Just blows my mind, man. So as you know, I started watching Boy Meets World, and I am cruising through that, man. I'm on season 3, episode 7, so been cruising along with that. And tonight, Mom and I finished season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Season 4 was horrible, man. We could not wait to get it over with. Like, season 4 was god awful. It was really bad, man. So hopefully season 5 is better, because season 4 was a chore to get through. We soldiered through the last 6 or 7 episodes today just to get it over with, man. Oh my god, it was horrible. Alright, everyone. It is 2:42 a.m. I'm gonna call it a night and go to sleep, man. I'm going to bed. My eyes are getting heavy. I'm getting tired. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Baby Bella's gonna go back to sleep. Oh, pretty girl. Alright, everyone. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning. Excuse me. Just took my pills, so I'm burping up some water here. Excuse me. So yeah, woke up around 6:30, fell back asleep, and woke up at 10:30. It's now 10:52 a.m. I'll be leaving at 12:40 to go to my appointment at the Heart and Vascular Center. So, let's get our calendar updated. I just took my pills and my mini pharmacy there. Then I gotta do my blood pressure. Let's update our calendar. So next Wednesday is Bella's birthday. That's right. Baby Bella's gonna be 4. I think, yeah, 4 years old next Wednesday. My pretty girl's growing up. Oh boy. Alright. So I'm gonna sit here and relax for 5 minutes. Take my blood pressure, then I'll probably take a hot shower. And just relax before I go to my appointment. Alright, everyone. About to head to the Heart and Vascular Center for my appointment. See y'all when I get back.
We're just about to break the silence that haunts us all. We built ourselves up to become nothing at all. Hey you, the unliving, you've been led by faceless souls. It's hopeless to believe that you'll become anything at all. We're just about to break the silence that haunts us all.
Alright, everyone. It is 2:46 p.m. and I'm back from my appointment. Whew, boy. So, the defibrillator, the shock function is not off. It's still on. I had the option to turn it off, which I plan on doing. But they actually showed me why I was shocked, and turns out it was not an inappropriate shock as all the other doctors said it was. So when I go into AFib, usually AFib is when the top chamber of your heart starts beating rapidly. Well, they said when I go into AFib, it starts really fast. It doesn't build up, it starts fast, so the top chamber starts beating fast. And for whatever reason, it travels down to the bottom part of my heart, and that beats super fast. And that's why I got shocked, because the whole heart was beating fast. As to why none of these other doctors saw that, I have no idea. So what they did is they reprogrammed the defibrillator so that it's less aggressive, so that if I go into AFib, it won't say, "Ooh, goody, I get to shock you." It'll wait a while, and yeah. So they said that it won't be as aggressive with the shocking. So I'm gonna go with that for a little while. She said if at any point you still want it turned off, I'll turn it off. Should I just, give me a chance with this? Are you okay with? I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and try this first and see what happens. The new medication that I got when I got out of the hospital, the Sotalol, to lower my heart rate. They checked all my readings. They said since I've been on that medication, I have not had a fast heart rate at all, not one single time. So she put in for a refill of Sotalol, and they're gonna keep me on that. So, and then she, because I told her, I was like, I'm scared to do anything because I think I was gonna get shocked. And so she has a friend who's a doctor who, one of the things he does is talks to people who have basically PTSD about getting shocked, and kind of talks to them about how to deal with it and go and live your life normally. And she asked me if I would be willing to talk with him. I said, yeah, absolutely. So she's going to put me in contact with him, or him in contact with me. So that's good, man. Came away from this appointment feeling better. So, and then as I said before, my heart, my EF, my ejection fraction rate did improve when they did an ultrasound in the hospital. She did not know that. She wanted to give me an ultrasound in 4 months. She's like, when your defibrillator shocks you, they usually don't do an ultrasound because it's not going to show. So because you got shocked, it'll probably show it weaker than it actually is. And so like, oh well, they did one. They gave me an ultrasound after I got shocked, and it actually improved. As she looked at it, she's like, oh wow. She's like, well, my hope is that when we do another one in 4 months, that it'll be even better than what it is now. So here's hoping. So I go back in August for an ultrasound. In 2 weeks, I go back for a stress test. They're gonna have me walk. I think they're gonna do an EKG, then have me walk on a treadmill, and do another EKG after that. I don't know. I'm not doing too much walking, man. I'm not gonna get my heart rate up too much. I'm sorry. But yeah, overall I feel better after this appointment. I'm glad that this new medication is working like it's supposed to, and keeping me out of AFib and keeping my heart rate normal. And I'm glad they readjusted the defibrillator so it doesn't get trigger happy. So I feel better now that I've had this appointment. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna get out of these clothes and get back into my my lazy lounge at home sleeveless t-shirt and shorts. Oh, I had a book come in the mail today. I didn't think it was gonna be here this soon, but this is one of them. Ghosts of the Southern Mountains in Appalachia. It's like ghost stories about the mountains here. Anyway, let me get out of these clothes, and yeah, we're actually cooking dinner now because we're starving. We're hungry. Big boys gotta eat. I'll see y'all later. Alright, everyone. It is 6:07 p.m. Waiting for 8 o'clock for Monday Night Raw to come on. We are actually 5 days away from WrestleMania. So now WrestleMania takes place Saturday night and Sunday night, so we're 5 days away. I gotta be honest, man. Of course I'm gonna watch it. It's WrestleMania, but the build-up has been kind of weak this year. I mean, there's no matches that are taking place that feel like a big-time WrestleMania match. You know what I mean? But it's WrestleMania, so of course I'm gonna watch anyway. So I'm just hanging out here. I'm on the Xbox. I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. Got Bella hanging out with me. She was on the bed, and I tried to clean up her eyes, and then she left. She jumped off the bed and went on the floor. Oh, Bella. So yeah, that's what we're doing, man. We're just waiting for 8 o'clock for Monday Night Raw to come on, and that'll be over about 10:30, 10:45, and I'll probably be back with you then. Not live.
His opponent tonight will be one of his 3 WrestleMania opponents on Judgment Day, Finn Balor. Finn versus Kenta here tonight. The main event is WrestleMania Saturday, a triple threat with 3 of the biggest players in
Alright, everyone. It is 1:32 a.m. I'm wide awake. So, watch tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. There was only 2 good matches up there. I tell you what, man, for it to be the last Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, it was kind of lackluster. The build-up, like I said earlier, the build-up for this year's WrestleMania just has been horrible. It doesn't feel like WrestleMania, but of course I will still watch anyway. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up now. Like I said, it's 1:33 a.m. now. I'm wide awake, so I'll probably get on a PC and edit this video together. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for this week. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you, and I'll catch you on the next video. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all watching.